Traveling across Africa has given me the opportunity to experience various new things ranging from people to cultures to food, real estate and even transportation. As someone who takes pride in efficient transportation systems across Africa, nothing prepared me for the experience I had traveling from Zanzibar to Dar es Salaam, the economic capital of Tanzania. A 30-minute direct flight on Air Tanzania would have cost me around $36 to $100. But as someone who lives for the experience, I decided to jump on a 1-hour ferry ride. I've always wanted to experience what it's like to go on cruise ships, and this is the closest I've ever been to a ship that big. I was actually surprised to see the number of people who use this service when there are flights for almost the same price. Something unbelievable happened to me on this trip which blew my mind. I was upgraded from business class to VIP and even got invited to meet with the captain, which was so enlightening and absolutely unexpected. At the end of this video, you will not only be getting answers from the captains and experiencing the onboard hospitality for yourself, you'd also see what the ferry transportation service looks like in Tanzania and why it might be a better option as opposed to flying. Because the beach villa in Makunduchi was quite a distance, we got a 2-bedroom Airbnb in a community called FBA Town, just so we could check out at 12 and be at the port early to catch the 12:30 p.m. ferry to Dar es Salaam. Microwave, fridge, washer, oven, even though the gas finished and we couldn't cook breakfast. And this apartment cost us $50. It's a really chill place and it's only few minutes away from Stone Town and the airport. The only disadvantage was the fact that it's still a newly developing neighborhood, so our morning alarm came from the construction guys out here. We had lots of bags to carry, which made getting out of FBA Town building a little bit difficult because we were at the second floor and we didn't have an elevator. We only got one car which almost couldn't hold our luggage. We're stuffed here in this car with all our luggage.
Yeah,
hey,
and our caretaker, our luggage caretaker.
Hey, just wake up. Hopefully we don't miss this because we already got our ticket. So the ferry leaves at exactly 12:30 p.m. so checking out at 12 wasn't the best idea, which we soon realized as time started to run out. Offload, I need my B-rolls. I'm getting B-rolls for you guys. We had to call a friend to get us tickets before we got to the port just to help us save time. Yeah. What's the time now?
12:21.
12:21 and
we are still on our way.
We are still on our way, but we are here already actually.
You follow the shortcut.
Oh, but I think we're almost there, Sha. Hopefully we'll meet up. There are two major ferry companies on this route according to what I heard while asking around. Azam Marine and Zam Ferries, but today we will be traveling with Azam Marine because that's what my contact person got for us. You can easily get the tickets around the port if you ask around for it, just be careful who you give your money to. Or check out Azam Marine's website for office and contact information. The port entrance is obviously rowdy from the crowd that just arrived to Zanzibar. There are lots of people out here offering to help with your luggage for a fee of course, but we were running late so we just let a bunch of people help us, just so we could get through security and immigration as fast as possible. Zanzibar is semi-autonomous, meaning they are a town in Tanzania which sort of operates as a country of its own, with its own government and all. This explains why there's an immigration desk here at the seaport even though it's not an international route. So remember to keep your passport handy because they'll definitely request for it. After the immigration desk, you go through a manual screening and search and your ticket or boarding pass is validated, after which you have to proceed to boarding.
It's a lot.
We were the last set of people to board and the doors were shut right after we got aboard.
It's crazy, man.
All luggages are stored here, which is the first place you get to see when you board. We made sure our stuff was locked in and loaded before proceeding to find our seats.
These are the guys going to economy. Economy guys, wave your hand, wave your hand. Economy guys, business guys, business guys.
We split the group into two as me and the boys are in business class and A and our boys are in standard. There are 4 classes on the ferry: the standard class which costs $35, business class which costs $40, VIP class costs $60 and the royal class which costs $100. Ticket prices however are way cheaper for Tanzanian citizens as a standard ticket costs only $12 for Tanzanians. Standard class travelers sit out in the open behind the ferry with the seats close to each other. It's quite loud out here because of the waves, but it also has all the views. The locals would love to travel like this as it saves them a lot of money, but for foreigners a standard class ticket costs $35, which is around the same price for a 30 minutes economy plane ticket to the same destination. The standard class is better for people who just want to get to their destinations and would love to save some money while at it, or people who are just tired of flying and just want to take a break.
There's views out here in the economy class, but you might get seasick and the sun might scorch you, and I mean it's better inside, truth be told. Extra $5 to be inside is not too much.
Let's check out the business class. This is where comfort actually begins. The seats are more comfortable and cushioned. There are screens in here for entertainment while aboard, and also reclining seats. This is way better than economy seats on most planes. There's sort of a mini mat here where you can buy a drink and something to snack on, and it's actually quite affordable. And the air conditioning is chilling as well, so you're not hot while in here. While filming, one of the crew asked if we'd love to go up and speak to the captain. So I went and got my first experience in the control room, and I learned a lot about sea travel and how the ferry works, how the navigations work, and I was a little bit scared when I got aboard, but after speaking with the captain, I felt very comfortable and more relaxed.
How many hours to Dar Es Salaam from? 1 hour 40 minutes. Wow.
Do you see like a road when moving, or you just have a coordinates?
Oh, that's the route.
The next thing you see is the vessel. This part. Blue is the road.
Blue is the route, and the red is the vessel. Wow.
The VIP and Royal class are at the topmost deck, and it's supposed to be the most comfortable part of the ferry. They have well spaced out seats with footrest and free refreshments. Everything I had already bought in business class would have actually been given to me here for free in VIP or Royal.
So there are very few Royal seats in here. The major difference between the Royals and the VIP are the seats. Up here in the VIP, I keep feeling the vessel going like this. You know, it's easy to get seasick up here than down there. But the seat here is more comfortable than that seat. But then, I mean, that seat is better than economy class of many aircraft, so it works for me. So if I have to take this next time, I'll definitely be down there in VIP.
If you are here in VIP and Royal and you want to get some views or some sunlight, you can come out here to the front of the ferry where there's a sitting area where you can come chill without the crowd and engine noise in the standard class.
Only people in business, VIP and Royal have access to come out here to sit and watch. We are now arriving Dar es Salaam. The ferry is slowing down, lesser winds, and oh wow, look at that beach. It's full of people.
While I was here, I took out time to check out the restroom. There was only one here on the VIP and Royal deck, and it seems pretty efficient and clean.
I'm just gonna wash my hands and be out of here. Gaddafi on deck.
Yeah.
As we got closer to Dar, one of the guys on the boat told me about an island where people go to make new friends on Sundays. It's called Mbudia, so if you are here in Dar es Salaam, you should get a boat and go make some new friends at Mbudia on Sundays. We arrived in Dar es Salaam and I could already see the beautiful skyline, and I couldn't wait to get my drone in the sky to see what beauty it beholds.
Everyone gets out of the ferry and comes to this baggage hall area to wait for your bags to come out. It's very rowdy, not very much organized. We had to talk to some guys to help us. You know, we had to show them this is our luggage, so they're going to push it out and bring it to us. Mazi, everything in there is for us, but majority. So our baggage is out, and we have a lot of bags. So they are just pushing all our stuff at once. It's actually very easy to go away with someone's bags here, because they just trust us to say, is this your bag? We say yes, and we can have it. They are locals.
There are no tags to verify you saying, oh, this is yours.
They just ask you, is it yours? You say yes, and it's good.
It's a trust system.
Yeah, it's a trust system. Do they trust themselves that much? I mean, someone's TV is here, in our luggage, and we could actually just say it's ours and it's gone.
On my way out of the port, I saw a no cameras allowed sign, so I had to stop filming from that point till I got out of the port. You have to run your bags through a machine scan before leaving, after which you are free to go if the security guys have no concerns about your luggage whatsoever. Being able to travel seamlessly and comfortably from one point to another, even as a foreigner, is noteworthy and is every traveler's dream. This was a very wholesome experience for me, and it's one that I'm very grateful to be able to experience, because back home in Nigeria, we don't have big vessels like this commuting interstate just yet. Coming to another African country and experiencing something new gives me so much joy. The highlight of my trip was spending time with the captains. I got to learn a thing or two about ocean travel, and I also learned that the sea is calmer after it rains. While the service was very comfortable on board, there are a few things I think will be done to make this service better. Public address systems and announcements to help travelers get sorted out after the ride should be in place at the ports, and there should be more signs at the ports to help travelers navigate themselves. Even though I understand that there are also lots of good people here in Tanzania and they trust each other not to take someone else's belongings, luggage tags should be given to travelers to help them identify their belongings. It also makes it easier and faster to pick up luggages on their way out. I'd like to add that this video wasn't sponsored by anyone. I'm doing this strictly out of pocket to showcase Africa and to help you plan your travels if you ever come by this route. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you found this video helpful. And to support me, you can buy me a coffee via the link in the description below, or just send me a super thanks via the YouTube platform. In my next video, I'll be walking you through my time in Dar es Salaam, the economic capital of Tanzania and East Africa's largest city. Keep spreading positivity, and I'll see you on the next one.